Dear Telltale, if you ever do stumble upon this video, which I highly doubt it, I just want to say that yes, it is great that you have returned and are making games again. Of course, I have not played your latest new game, The Expanse, or whatever it's called. I do want to, and I do plan to, but sadly, I just have not played it yet. But it looks great, and it looks like what I love about Telltale. I love your interactive storytelling experience with a little hint of very, very basic point and click type of gameplay. That's what I love, and that is the best Telltale. I love the original Walking Dead game. I love its second season, and I love, of course, The Wolf Among Us. And I'm not a big Borderlands fan. Actually, I downright don't like the Borderlands series, except one game. That's your games, Telltale. I fucking love Tales of the Borderlands, and I've not played the second one yet, but honestly, I've heard that it's not even as good as the first game. And I just want to say that it's great that you have re-released some of your older games. Like Wallace and Gromit has a port on Steam again, and on all that. I love. Of course, I would love to see games like Back to the Future and Jurassic Park and the Minecraft game get re-released again on newer hardware, especially that Jurassic Park game, because it's really hard for me to play it because I don't have an Xbox that plays physical games, and I can't buy it on PS3 because it was digital only, and I can't buy it on Steam because it's been taken off of the storefront. So, if you could, just re-release Jurassic Park, please. I can find the other games easily. Just release Jurassic Park. Anyways, that's not my main focus of this video. My main focus actually is on one game that you did announce after your return. One game that I've been looking forward to. And the one thing that I hate about modern gaming companies. What is that? Well, the game you announced was The Wolf Among Us 2. I love the first Wolf Among Us game. I think it is one of Telltale's best games. So, what I hate about modern day gaming companies is there's no fucking communication with the fans. No one wants to fucking communicate anything. PlayStation doesn't want to communicate. Sometimes Nintendo doesn't want to. Microsoft kinda doesn't, but they're better than all of those damn companies. And you, Telltale, don't want to do that. Why? At this point, a lot of people believe The Wolf Among Us 2 is canceled. And you never, ever talk about it. You never respond about it. Actually, you barely even post on your social medias. Why? Why are gaming companies so afraid to communicate to the fans? Why do they hate communicating to the fans? Why do they just hate it? Like, we can't possibly do that. We can't possibly tell you why this game is taking longer to develop. We can't possibly have a little tweet that says, yes, we know the game hasn't been released yet, but please be patient. It will be released. This is nothing like the Resident Evil 9 stuff, because that's just been 2 years. This has been much longer of a wait. And there is no communication with the companies about if this game is even still being released. I don't know how well The Expanse sold, and that does worry me that it didn't sell well to begin with, and that's why they're taking longer on this game, because they might shut down again. It's generally annoying. Like come on, companies, just communicate with us. Be better. Tell us what is going on. And Nate the Hate, a very popular leaker who has leaked a lot of information and always has been right a lot of the time. He leaked about the Nintendo Switch 2 Shadow Drop. And honestly, I do believe him a lot. And someone asked if Tomb Raider, Project 007, or The Wolf Among Us 2 will be at the Summer Game Fest. And he said at least one of them might be there. With a possibility that one of those games you listed will be there. Which one do you want? Want the most? And honestly, I am excited for Tomb Raider. I can't wait for the new game. But I believe that's going to be released no matter what. So I can wait on information. Project 007, I could wait on information because it was literally just announced not that long ago. And The Wolf Among Us, I want fucking information. I want more information. The Wolf Among Us 2. That is the one I want. That is the one I want to be at the Summer Game Fest. And it does make sense because Jeff Keighley is like good with the Telltale team, and that would be the most likely place where they actually announce more information of The Wolf Among Us 2. And I would love it. I want it. I want you to stop being silent and just fucking talk about it. It's annoying. Now, what do I think will actually be there? At this point, most likely Tomb Raider or Project 007. Actually, I think Tomb Raider is still got more years to go. I mean, maybe one more year to go before they reveal something. So, most likely it's Project 007. We'll have more information. And honestly, I don't want that. I want Wolf Among Us. I want more information about Wolf Among Us 2. Because I really want to play that damn game. I've waited so long for there to be a fucking conclusion to the story of the game. There was a conclusion to the first season, but it ends off with a cliffhanger and shit. Like, there's going to be more to the story. And there never was more to the story. Instead, Telltale at the time focused on the Walking Dead series more. They focused on Guardians of the Galaxy. They focused on making some 2 seasons of Minecraft. And they focused on Batman. But they didn't focus on The Wolf Among Us. So, come on, Telltale. Communicate with us more. Talk to us more. Please. Please, just make a tweet every, 5 months saying, the game's not canceled. We're working on it. Be patient. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. You don't have to go into details of why it's taking longer. Just give us hope that it's not fucking canceled. Even if it is canceled, tell us. Don't hide it from us until, some leaker from the company's like, oh yeah, the game was canceled. Tell us it was canceled. Seriously, Telltale, silence is not a valid option. Not at all. And honestly, I want to know, what is worse? Posting a tweet every 5 months or every like half a year, or going complete silence, seeing every day that you're being insulted or you're being told that the game's canceled and that Telltale's going to shut down or stuff like that. What is better? Honestly, to me, the first one would be better. Like, yeah, you might get like the occasional angry comment, like, "Oh my god, it's canceled again," or "It's delayed again," or "Why the hell won't they actually show something?" Like, come on. But that's gonna be minor because there's gonna be people who can be like, "Okay, I appreciate your communicating us more. Like, you're talking to us, telling us that the game's not canceled," or stuff like that. I'm like, I want more communication with game studios. I want more communications. I hate this silent treatment bullshit. It's insane. I really want the game. I really want The Wolf Among Us 2. I've never even read the Fable comics. But at this point, I might have to. I might have to read the Fable comics to get more of this fucking world. Because I want The Wolf Among Us 2, man. I want Season 2 so bad. Like, it's not even called Season 2, it's just called 2. Wolf Among Us 2. Anyways, that's my video. It's my little rant. And also, if while you're giving us some more information, like I said in the beginning, remaster Jurassic Park and re-release it. Please get the rights back to Jurassic Park, since it's owned by Universal. Also, snag the Back to the Future rights and re-release it again on newer hardware. Please, I really want to play the Jurassic Park game. I loved the first 2 episodes of it. I never got to finish it because iTunes stopped the apps from being playable. I can no longer play them on my devices. And that upsets me. Really does. Because I really wanted to continue playing that game. I never got to finish it. And I really want to finish it again because I did love those first 2 episodes. I was on episode 3. And I'm so pissed off that I was not able to finish it in time. I thought I was going to be able to play it as long as I can. But one of the updates completely removed it from even being downloadable again. So it's completely wiped from my account. It doesn't even show up on my account. And so it pisses me off because I paid money for those games. Those weren't fucking free episodes. I paid like $5 each, I believe. $5 or $7 each for each fucking episode. And I can no longer play them anymore. That pisses me off the most. Fuck you, iTunes. Fuck you, iTunes. Fuck you, iTunes. I wish I bought the Steam version. I really did. Oh, I wish I bought the Steam version. Anyways, yeah, so Telltale, while you're making me wait for The Wolf Among Us 2, release the Jurassic Park game. Re-release it. Get the rights back. Re-release it. And re-release the Minecraft games, because I can still buy them, because you can buy them physically on PS3 and PS4 and the Switch, and I have those consoles. So I can just get those physically. But it would be easier if you just re-release them. Same with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Please. I love the demo I played for that Guardians of the Galaxy, which I do have a link in the description. Go check it out. I love playing the demo of that. It was so fun. I want to play the full game. Please. Just re-release them. Especially re-release the Jurassic Park game so I can easily get it. Because it's super hard to get now. Because I don't have an Xbox that can play physical games. And PlayStation 3 only sold the game digitally, which doesn't even make sense to me. Why? Yeah, this rant for a little bit longer because I had to talk more about the Universal games for some reason. Jurassic Park. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a like. This is for the non-Telltale people. But if you're a Telltale employee, seriously, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. This is for everyone. So you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And I also have a Twitch channel, so whenever Wolf Among Us 2 does release, I will be streaming that shit on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JarvaRocks. Twitch.tv/JarvaRocks. Again, one more time, Twitch.tv/JarvaRocks. And the Summer Games Fest is happening, so I'll be live streaming that. Because if Wolf Among Us 2 is going to happen, I want to fucking be live while recording my reaction. Doubt it will be. And I have a Blue Sky account, which is at jarvarocks.bsky.social. You can follow me there just in case YouTube and Twitch doesn't actually inform you. And I am being much better with posting on Blue Sky about my posts on YouTube. So, go check me out on that platform, on those platforms. All links in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.